Broadcasting at 760 kilohertz, your favorite orchestras and the most popular songs in the land.
Get down.
Listen. Broadcasting at 760 kilohertz, your favorite orchestras and the most popular songs in the land.
It's been a while, huh? Music's not too loud? Music's... or microphone's over there. Switch some things around. And don't touch the camera, because the camera has a tendency to go out. How are we doing? Okay. Lots of shadows. Turn the music down. Okay. Or turn me up. I don't know. Let me transition back. There we go. Let's pull you down a little bit more. That okay? This one okay? That should be okay. Yeah, it's perfect? Okay. I gotta turn it up later when we do Monster Hunter tomorrow. Do some Monster Hunter. I miss it. Nope. Neighbors. Great.
Oh well, better get into the holiday spirit, I suppose.
I'll let my dog sing you the
Steady, crank up the funk spindle.
sing you the song of their people. So February's done. We had some problems earlier in the month. I had some stuff going on in the beginning, and then storms made this impossible. So, to that end, I had to skip a couple. We may not get back to Fatal Frame before the next game comes out. Older game comes out. So, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not like we're in danger of having no content. I'm just looking through what I got. I have some pre-cuts that I've never tried using. And they're all stuck together. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's not good. Anyway. So where... Oh, it ripped. So here we are. Nature hated California. Yes, it did. Nature was not happy with us. Our heathenness. There we go. It ripped one thing. I wonder if we can fix it. It's been a time. Oh, shit. That much. So, I mean, it was raining today. It was pretty heavy where I am. Just sit. Okay, you're gonna go over here. You're gonna go sit over in the timeout corner. So yeah, that's Oh, Dr. Lupon, I need to ask you about how to do macros for people to type in the chat so I can start pimping out music to this gentleman over here who shows up as gold on my chat, Mr. Decon. So people know that I'm using his music and where they can get it if they like what they hear. So yeah. So we're gonna do a victory lap. I might take requests on flowers, as long as they're not, like, crazy. Like, I can't do anything like nutso calutzo. I should have been peeling it this way. This, like, if we do, like, pansies or roses, that's great. Clyfoth? No, fuck off. I've already done it. I have a Yoshi's cookie. That gloss came out pretty good. There's some things I think I could do different. Okay, I gotta be really careful. This camera gets really grumpy if you move it. It's okay. I wish I had a cookie cutter for this. I wonder if they make them. Air dry clay and then some paint. High gloss. So, it does look like a legit cookie. I'm very glad. Please don't fuck off. Camera. Okay. We'll do a couple of the new ones that I did this year. Quartz quadrant. Yeah, that's out. you can give right, you can fuck right off, Decon. I've done roses. I didn't really think about what we were gonna be doing tonight, so it's not as if I had a plan either, so, you know, it's on me. It's the end of the month, end of winter. Gonna be moving right into, spring. Alright, we got those nice and peeled around. Heckin' lurk. I don't know what we're doing tonight. We can show off some of the stuff we have been doing. There's the belly buttons we did on stream like 2 weeks ago. I wouldn't do it as a flower. I'd fly over to England and beat you. That's what I'd do. Fly across the pond and beat your ass. Here's the opera grass. I'm showing off the new ones. I didn't do a lot of new ones this year, probably like 10. That's from Harvestella, which I haven't played yet. I heard mixed reviews. There's a demo though, so I might try the demo. You deserve it for once, yeah. Here's the Viva Pinata one. Okay. My phone's going crazy. Okay. It's a Bird of Paradise from Viva Pinata, which I have that real pinata if you see me on my Instagram. That is a real Viva Pinata pinata. I got it at a GameStop when the game was out. I believe the husband walked in and asked for the display, and they gave it to him. That was when we had a GameStop next to San Jose State. It is now a Froyo place. It's been a Froyo place for a few years. You can see how it's three-dimensional. I thought it would look cool if it was like paper. It's very tribal. I like that one. Oh, hey, I helped make this one. I turned off the stove. I think I did. The red flower from Cave Story. It's kind of where I wanted it. I wanted it to curl a little bit more, to be more like a ball. But that's the general look. It was for the prompt rabbit because the Mimiga look like rabbits. They're very cute. This one has two-tone crepe. You can kind of see it. It's lighter on the inside than on the outside. It's a little hard to see with the light. I like that one. I could do it better, but I like it. This one was my favorite this year. The paint rose for Eve, for Mary. Yeah, I did I might have it still around. I used it for a video because I was making a video and they wanted to sell it, and I couldn't use like licensed music because, you know, I was trying to be ethical. I like this one. But yeah, this one is one of my favorites because you can see all the paint brushes, the brush strokes, because this was a paint palette. I use paper plates for paint palettes, and I tend to keep them. And this one was like the yellow one. So I used a whole... I love this one. This one turned out so good. This is one of my favorites. It's for Ebe. I was thinking of playing that again. I put some paper clay in here to keep this, but this is the Harvest Moon. The Harvest Moon collection. What's the new one? I can't pull it out. Come on. Okay. I think this is Story of Seasons. This is a snowdrop. You can kind of see. It's a snowdrop. This one turned out okay. It wasn't perfect, but, you know. This one I did last year, but... the Catmint. It's got paper clay on it. This might be Rune Factory? I know Catmint's been in a bunch of Harvest Moons, but, like... The Harvest Moon, Rune Factory, Story of Seasons stuff is wacky, because Natsume and the original devs. I don't remember what the story is, but this is the Catmint. It's okay. I think if I were to redo it, I would make the ball end more round. Let's put you over here. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'll put you back then. They're all in here precariously because it's in a tiny little mug. This is new. I can pull it out. The dahlia. It's a white dahlia, according to the game, but it was pink with yellow in it. Because, like, the pink one, I think, for the pink dahlia is, like, legit hot pink. Like, the whole thing is hot pink. And then the yellow one is legit just yellow. So this one is a little bit of both. It's kind of white. I like this one. What else? I can show off. This was the Blue Mist. I don't know. Is it Friends of Mineral Town? So this one's hard because it's kind of tall. I'm gonna push these in a little bit more. I like this one. I like blue flowers though. Probably will tack these down so it keeps a rounder shape. Blue Mist. I like that one. They have a star-shaped Blue Mist and a different one, and that's kind of confusing. Here's a Moondrop. I think this one I did last year too. So yeah. Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon has a lot of really cool flowers. Okay. Just make sure when I put them back in that they're gonna actually go in. This one goes here. Alright, I think I have to put them in order. It's like a puzzle. There we go. But yeah, I had some fun this year. We made some cool new ones. Showed off some of my old ones. I improved some old ones. Like I added a wire stability for the Mario flower, the fire flower. Hold on a sec. I can grab that as soon as I'm done putting these back. But yeah, it was a good season. It was a good It was a good February flowers. Didn't do any paintings this year. Mostly because I have no room for paintings, and I don't tend to sell those ones. Not unless it was a commission. So it was good. It was nice and relaxing. Nothing but rain from California, so that's why a lot of the pictures were in the same place. I only took a couple inside the house. It was a solid month. Yeah, it was pretty good. I was very, very productive without having to be rushed, which is what I'm always feeling like I am. Like, you know, I'm just trying to take it easy. Last couple of years of art has been really burnout-y. So, I don't want that. Burnout sucks. I think the next challenge is July, but I don't think the person who does the challenge is probably going to do another prompt. Like last year I asked, and then she made one, and that was really nice, but nobody really participated last year, so I figured I'm not going to bug her about it, but I'm going to credit it to her, and I'll just do my own July, and I'm just going to do, it's going to be nothing but eyeballs, guys. It's going to be great. I'm kind of looking forward to it. So for the, hold on. I'll scoot over and get an example. So the next challenge is not until July, unless I do a mermaid. And if I do mermaid, I only do one thing. I'm not gonna do like a whole month. Fuck that. I want to do funguary, which was like mushrooms, and you turn them into cute girls, and that was kind of cool. I didn't do it this year because I was doing February flowers. I might consider it. But July is just basically just close-ups of eyeballs, cool eye things. And, like I said, I don't think she's gonna do a prompt this year, so I'm just gonna do my own. And then after outfit, August is next. I think this year I'm gonna just choose 30 characters and just do Halloween outfits. Just do one outfit. That'd be kind of cool. That's in the air. And then Inktober, Drawtober. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do one last run of video game art. Horror games, because there's some horror game art I want to do. Like, I want to do fan art for, like, some of the horror games I've been playing, like Morris or Submission. Like, is there any fan art for Submission? I want to draw Potato the Donkey. So, yeah, we're gonna go back on active production. I don't know, why don't you just do, like... You remember that one year, Decon, you did, like, songs and you did a remix for them? Why don't you just, like, pick 6 songs and then remix them and then put them back-to-back on an album this year? Just, you know. Again, yeah, this is your thing. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I mean, like, we're gonna be trying to finish... You are. I don't know why I said we. Gonna be trying to finish Battlemania. I don't want to, like, put too much on your plate, but I mean, like, you know, just do another remix. You're really good at remixes. Just do that. I don't know. You've got till, like, the summer to think about. Not that I'm threatening anything in the summer. It's just, you know. But yeah. Burnout. Hold on, let's take a look at my dog judging me. I was cooking earlier, so that's why I'm a little late. What are things I haven't done? I'm gonna kind of look at, like, what my... Oh, yeah, I didn't put the leaves on the lunar tier from Nier. I need to put leaves on it. There's a fly flower from Jazz Jackrabbit. I think I was going to do that, something for that, for the rabbit prompt, but I went with the red flower. Opera leaf. Some... The Saflina from Breath of the Wild. That's something we could do. The Billy Button. The Lipia flower from... I mean, it's technically from Shin Ultraman. No, because you hate. Harder to do it from the ground up. How is that even? Oh, it's because it's just so much harder to, like... Is it harder to just, like, take something and do something different? Just make it easy on you. Like, I might actually, like, pre-game, like, Christmas throughout the year. Just because... I miss having Christmas. I miss doing things for Christmas. So, we'll see. That didn't lead to anything. So let me open this up. I can't see, it's my laptop off to the side. DIY. Video game flowers. I'm gonna peruse what I got in here. Hopefully something that doesn't need me to paint items. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's, Roses from It Takes Two. Like, what to do with a remix? Because the templates of it. Yeah, I mean, like, I get that. It Takes Two had roses. I don't have anything that pre-made for that. Flowers for a Lady. Oh, there's a bouquet from, I'm not gonna do it tonight, but... Whisperweed from Final Fantasy IV. What did the lunar tier? Should we... I have, like, nothing. I want to make something tonight. I want to make something different. Okay, hold on. That's something. Shouldn't have done that, though. Where's this? Okay. Yeah, you got 6 left. You're almost done. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, I still gotta finish. I gotta finish all the fucking, like, art. Because I was also gonna do bonus art. And I haven't gotten off my ass to do that. Because, you know, I'm lazy. I have a prerogative of being lazy. What's in here?
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and your hearts.
I don't believe in... Well, who does? None of us believe in ourselves. Believe in me that believes in you and kick logic to the curb. Hang on, I'm gonna grab this. Oh, I've done the lunar tier. I just haven't put leaves on it. Hang on. They were in the, I'm gonna bring it back over. It's older. It was in the monochrome collection that I did. It was just the black and white flowers. So I do have the lunar tier. Probably have to rebend it. I like to make them glow, though. That'd be nice. I've done a lot of flowers.
To be together forever.
I can't get to it. We gotta think of something. I'm gonna do something tonight. I can't just sit here not doing anything like a bump on a log. We gotta think of something. Can't do that because I can't get to the yellow. I don't wanna... I have a bunch of things in reserve. Elder Scrolls fan? Maybe we should do something from Elder Scrolls? Like Skyrim? There's a magic blue flower from Harvest Moon. Looks like a trumpet. I don't think I can fit any more Harvest Moon flowers in that. Yeah, alright, let's I got an idea. Let's do this. I need something flat. That's not flat. Some Clyfoth petals still in here. Yeah, you're on a roll tonight. I can't do that either. I have like nothing in reserve that I want her to do. So I've got nothing, so we gotta make something. We gotta make something. My backlog doesn't have anything that I could like pre-do. Let's look at this. What do we got? What do you got for me, Skyrim? We've done Nirnroot. I've done Nirnroot, and my Nirnroot glows. In fact, let's see if I can go get it. I'll go get it, and we'll see how well it still glows. I made it a while ago. It's a little more yellow on camera, but it's sort of like a yellow-green. So let's see if it glows. Okay, here we go. We're gonna turn off the lights. Oh, look at that, chat! Look at that, chat! It is glowing. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. I think it's cool. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's probably gonna fade. It doesn't ring. Alright, I'm gonna turn on the lights. It's spooky in here. Alright. Sorry, avert your eyes. But yeah. So I've done Nirnroot. I'm not a huge, like, Elder Scrolls fan. I like the memes, though. There's some... Sputs in here. Okay. Yeah, my Nirnroot still glows. There's one time it was glowing like crazy. I like to put all my... to make powers go jingling. Oh, you never know. What is this? Belladonna is interesting. Looks a little complicated. Death Bell. I don't think we can do Death Bell because I'd have to color something, but that's definitely something I gotta do next year. Death Bells look cool. Thistles. What's this? Blue Mountain Flowers. They're basically like the red mountain flowers, but they're blue, right? There's no Elder Scroll fans here. I kind of want to do a Death Bell, but it's got these weird... Like, we'd have to paint it. Blue Mountain Flower? Those ones look different. There's a lot of mods out here for flowers. Red Warts. I mean, everybody knows Nirnroot. Mountain Flowers. Nightshade. Crimson Nirnroot. He'll send it over on Discord. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me take a look. I see Waifu Chapel. Oh, it's Cammy. No, I'm totally paying attention. I just realized I haven't been recording, but nothing's really been happening. I'll just download the VOD later. We'll put it on YouTube. I'm behind on YouTube. I was supposed to put other stuff up on there. Yeah, I have nothing. We gotta think of something. Gotta think of something, chat. Gotta think of something, chat. Splatoon doesn't have any flowers. They got gerberas and, what do you call it? Like in the thing. Where did you send it? Did you send it in Pokemon? You sent your idea through in Discord? I don't see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Huh. That's gonna be complicated. Mostly because I don't know how I'd make it round. Where is... There's something I want to check. So let me see. It's just chatting tonight. I don't see any in here. Here's a fun fact. Here's the same color crepe I used for... I can't see. I've got that in the way. The Eternal Flower for Pokemon. And it's turned like pink over the years. Because I made that thing like 4 years ago, I want to say. Almost 5. Oh, I got something. Hang on. Let me just... It won't need wires though, but let's... Let me pull it up. Oh, we're gonna have to dispose of this, but we will. Oops. Put that in here. Let's see. What do they look like in this game? That is not what I thought they looked like. Gysahl greens? How are you supposed to say it? Gysahl greens? Just final. And I thought it looked like a daikon. Am I wrong? Gysahl greens are not daikon? Yeah, they are. The one in 14 looks like a cabbage. What the hell? Alright, take me to the wiki. Let's do the gysahl green. Yeah, they have fruits, but they don't have flowers. In like, over by where you play the card game, there's somebody has gerberas out, but... Yes, take me to this wiki. We'll do a gysahl green. Gysahl green? Chocobos eat it. Show me all the pictures. They're in like every fucking Final Fantasy. It looks like a turnip. Like all the ones that all the ones in 14 look like, or the online games. They're all different. Let's make one of those. Yeah. They're gerberas, which are like, you make them the same way you would make, hydrangeas. We could do that. I need paper, though. Let me pull that. Let's try and do two things. I'm gonna need a core. Paper. I remember it being more like a carrot. So let's make a carrot shape. How big should we make it? Not too big. If we make it too big, I can't put it anywhere. And that would be of no use to me. This is not a perfect art. I never said it was. I need a bigger piece of paper. Fortunately, I have plenty. Yeah, they're in the pots on the, whatchamacallit? Like above you?
Which makes me anxious, at times unbearably so.
Oh, painting. You're banned for 10 seconds. Ban yourself? You're a mod. Mods can do that, right? Don't actually. I would not want you to. If it fucks something up, please do not ban yourself. Decon. Only decon. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh. I love crepe paper. Look at that. Look at how round that is. Nobody ever said everything was going to be perfect. Certainly not me. I would never insist that anything would be perfect. There we go. Get a little bit of that shape. We're gonna make it more like a carrot rather than the other. You'd ban yourself for the joke. Yeah. No, I wouldn't. Twitch can be a very persnickety mistress. Which is to say, not always great. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. Waste nothing. Multitasking? You said you can multitask. I didn't say you could do that. I didn't say that you were allowed to do that. I need one more cotton ball in there. Bought a whole bunch of cotton balls for, like, the Dinosaur Dracula. What do you call it? The Coolio little... he put out a, what do you call those? It was like a calendar, and for, like, Christmas, and every day you would glue a cotton ball to it onto a Dinosaur Dracula that had a... and it would make him have a big full beard. I may have underestimated what the fuck I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Pull this up. Pull it up. Pull it up. There we go. Gotta do things on camera. It isn't working. Did you guys hear that? Oh, in October. I gotta. Thing is that he starts his Halloween in... As my dogs sing the song of their people, which is to say GTFO. Yeah, he starts his stuff in August, I want to say. His Halloween stuff starts in August. But I gotta figure out how to get an extra box. Because I know that he has a limit on how many he does. Dude, don't lose the cap. Okay. So, I don't know... like, if you want the other ones? I wonder how much would take it up to here. Yeah, because October is like your birthday month, yeah. I gotta figure something out. I might poke him and ask. Not that I say I'm part of, like, the Illuminati of Dinosaur Dracula, but, you know. I am a longtime fan. Wonder if I could just pick one up as a one-off. And see. Because I wonder. Yeah, X entertainment privileges. Take off the cap, dummy. I want to do an art book of all the stuff I did for X Entertainment's Box 23 stuff, but I don't know if it'd be enough to make a whole book. I'd have to, like, probably do new stuff. I haven't drawn Mare in ages. That was good times, man. I think 2012 was, like, the last time. Things be wildin' in my neighborhood today. My brain's all over the place. What did we talk about the last time I was doing this? It was like 2 weeks ago. More than 2 weeks ago. I didn't even look at my VOD before I uploaded it. Let's glue that down. It's a little too pointy for me. I missed the very first shipment of the boxes. No, the first two. I started in September, I want to say, and I got, as a bonus, the August of the first year poster. But that means I don't have the July one, which was the first time he started it. And I have got to see if anybody is willing to sell me that, because I would like it very much. I would, as they say in Prince of Space, I like it very much. I know we talked about Shin Ultraman. My love. The love of my life next to Orb. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I'm making it up as we go.
There is no right way.
I also like how I said I'm making it up, how it timed with there is no right way. Thanks. I have this on random. It's on random! Ah! Okay. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, I promise. It's getting somewhere. Just about to do the hits on random. Shit. My hands are covered in glue. I don't have paper towels in anymore. Wait, these things were on Yokai Watch? What? Hold on. Glances over at Wiki. Apparently it's a reference in Yokai Watch 3? Yokai Watch 3. That was a fun show. I like Yokai Watch. But I'm biased. I like Yokai. Wow, one more panel? Maybe? It seems a little gappy there. I wonder if I can slide in some paper. I know the Decker movie just premiered. And we're like 3 episodes away from finishing Decker. So I should get back to that. I'm gonna tell you why we fell down on Decker. Splatoon came out. And then Monster Hunter. And then you guys gotta tell me if I'm like off the camera. I didn't have time for crap after that. My life has been nothing but video games. And projects. Vidya games. So... That's a thing. So that's a thing that happened. I want to finish it though, because I really liked Decker. It's really good. Also, Kanata is just such a sweetheart. And, you know, I do like the story that popped up halfway with the character. Try not to spoil it for those who haven't seen it yet. You know, with that one character who did the thing, and then the thing happened. You know, good stuff. I want to see how that resolves. Also, Hanajiro is like best character. Oh, that's something. My dog, the Demon Beast Ace, got a hold of my Hanajiro that my dad bought me when he was in Japan and chewed him up a little. I was so upset. So we had to order another one. And he came in, he's on my desk in a safe spot. I was so upset. And he did it on my birthday, too, when we all went out to dinner for my birthday. Little bastard. The boy tests me. It's kind of like a... It's getting there, it's getting there. But there is a little bit of a gap where that is. So what I'm gonna do is... that. Okay. Oh, there's getting things on my... Okay, there we go. Waste not, want not. I always say. There we go. I know Shin Ultraman's gonna be on DVD in, what, May, I think they said? We need to, like, finish it because Asuka shows up. Shin Asuka shows up. The original Dinah. So much glue everywhere. I like the fact that they're doing all this weirdo stable time loop, future time crap. I did like that. Like in Trigger. Trigger's been out for like a year, guys, so that's... I'm not... If you don't know that Trigger is a stable time loop, I don't know what to tell you. You know, you've only seen the first episode, but I mean, like, if you want to, like... If you want to sit down and watch Zet with me again, I feel like watching Zet all over again. That's on YouTube. You want to watch Zet with me? You know, not for any ulterior reason. Hibikura. You know, that kind of stuff. It looks more like an onion now that I have all these. Gosh darn it, I get all these blobs. And you're like, Zetten, like, yes. No ulterior motive on my part. Actually, you know what? To be completely honest, when you watched Trigger, Haruki was in there, and Haruki's fucking amazing, dude. I love Haruki. One of my favorite hosts. He's so fucking, like, earnest and, like, shonen hero. I like Haruki. Haruki's a good kid. Haruki is a great kid. He had a great crew. He had a good captain. Which, I was looking up stuff because I needed some pictures of Heavy Kura, and there is a claim And I heard it was a theory, but I didn't know, was it, I can't find sources for it to confirm that it is a thing. But, like, Juggler took over that position because he replaced him. And I'm like, I want to see proof. Give me, like, I need to see source. Source, please? Because, like, that's intriguing. It gives me more questions than answers. Although it does answer stuff. It doesn't give me all the answers. And answers would be nice. Seeing as how Zet is one of my new favorite shows. That's in, like, my top 5. There are times when, you know, I rank Zet higher than I rank Leo. And that says a lot. Because I really like Leo. But Leo is a liking because of mutual... mutual pain. Anybody who's ever watched Leo knows that that show is nothing but pain and suffering. Why? Because. Why does it hurt? Why did you need to do that? I mean, like... It's a hard Heisei series to watch, especially if you're coming off of Taro. Then again, Taro is a whole different beast. I haven't finished it yet. We're probably like a third of the way through it. We haven't really had time. Husband's been back to work. Stuff. But of all the stuff I've seen for Taro, and I do like Taro. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love Taro. Taro's just so batshit insane sometimes. Like, Zat is run by a bunch of frat boys. But I'll give these frat boys credit, right? They got each other's back. Like, the vice captain fucking, like, has, like, his men's back. Even when they're acting like absolute dumbasses. Buddy still has their back, right? Also, he has, like, the world's greatest porn stash, and you have to appreciate it. It's the 70s. I'm not sure how this may be a failure. We'll see. I feel like it's lumpy and misshapen. So it's like me. I might have put a panel right there. I certainly like them better than I like Matt and Mac. We got the list of ultras I remember. Yep, I mean, 7, yeah, but I mean, 7 isn't, like, readily available, unfortunately. Although I heard Movie Spree is back. If Movie Spree is back, that means, we can watch it. Because we can watch it digitally. 7's, isn't it 55th anniversary for Ultra 7 this year, I think? So... Which means, you know... Old man's son, Zero. His dad just turned 55. I like Zero. Not as much as I like Mebs, though. Mebs is a good kid. Mebs is best kid, dude. Like, straight-A student. He was everything we ever wanted him to be. He was a good kid. I think we're getting somewhere. I don't know how to make carrots. I probably should have looked up a tutorial. Tutorial? Who needs a tutorial when you can just waste time? But yeah, we should watch Zet together. Because I really honestly think you're gonna like... If you like the crew from Trigger, you're gonna love the crew from Zet. They're a good crew. Like, they're all their own little misfits. But they're good misfits. They're my misfits, damn it. It's a good crew. I wish we could do watch parties for that, but I don't think we could do that on Twitch. I think we would be violating some rules. But oh man, would I love to. I'm gonna get an Ultraman Connection hat or something. They're a little pricey though. I need one more panel here. I love the fact that it looks like a radish. Ugh, I almost want to like snip off the end and wrap it. Maybe we should. Oh, you can't see, but I'm wincing. Ugh. Okay. Oh, shit. And it's gone. It is in the abyss of my desk. Alright. Yeah, Kamen Rider. Ah, yes, Kamen Rider is probably definitely your speed. Can't wait for Shin Kamen Rider. Ugh, guys! Ugh. I cannot even. I'm so excited. And then we do that. I think we can do that. Let's jimmy it down a little bit. I know Mebius has been put on YouTube. You can definitely watch Mebius on YouTube, and it should almost all be out. I believe they're also uploading Ace. Ultraman Ace. So you can get your fill of that. It won't break your heart like Return of Ultraman did. Return of Ultraman harmed me in ways that I don't want to talk about. It harmed me in ways that even Leo didn't even harm me. I understand why Anno turned out the way he was. Return of Ultraman is no fucking joke. Where did I say that panel was gonna go? Okay. I guess there. I know what I'm doing. Don't shut up, chat. I know what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here talking about Ultraman. I'm making a gysahl green. If you guys just stop mixing Sir Dix a lot, we could get something done. There we go. Okay, here we go. But yeah, Shin Kamen Rider is looking good. Can't wait till that comes out. You know, Shin Eva, Shin Godzilla, Shin Ultraman, Shin Kamen Rider. Like, he's done everything. Awesome. There we go. One more panel? It's been nothing but panels all the way around. I got one more piece of paper. We could probably do it. Like here to here. Okay. Hooah! There. Right? Right there. We ride. We ride. We ride. Got the husband is coming home. Yay! Yeah? Sure. That looks good. Alright, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna put the glue on this side. And then we'll spot do it later. Okay. Let me go over here. Hello? I almost dropped it. How do I have all this glue on my hand? Oh. I haven't been keeping up with the Super Sentai stuff lately. I'm like super behind in Dawn Brothers. Dawn Brothers has some good stuff. There's some good swerves in that show. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh. Oh, I didn't make it over all the way. Shit. Okay, there we go. I can do this. I'm a professional. Sort of. Okay, there we go. I'm excited for Big Run, to tell you the truth. For Splatoon 3. That Big Run looks fun. I will say this. Big Run, the first Big Run gave me a better appreciation for Wahoo World. I don't actually hate Wahoo World anymore. So if it does this to, what is it? We're gonna be at Inkblot this time? I'm kind of looking forward to that. I do like my salmon run. Executive spawn rates don't like me, though. But I'm so close to that pink slop suit, guys. I'm like 8 away. If, you know, even if I keep losing the Kohozunas, if I even, like, get, like, 1 silver scale per Kohozuna, it's only 8. And then there was one time during the golden run where we had all gold weapons. We had a... There we go. It actually looks like a turnip. Look at that! That's pretty cool. Neat. You know, it just occurred to me I probably should have used paper clay, but that won't dry in one night. Yeah! Alright! We're getting somewhere. It's only been like an hour. Lol. Alright. My computer went to sleep. What do these leaves look like? Record keeper. I love how nothing looks consistent across all the games. Like Naze. Alright, I got an idea. I got an idea. So lumpy and misshapen. It's like a giant strawberry. Yeah, you know, if you want to do it again, just let me know. Like, because I kind of had a lot of fun. Yeah, no, the mode doesn't like me either, but, I mean, I'm used to dying all the time, so... I mean, if it means I get demoted, it just means... Yay! Slightly easier runs. You know? It's not a complete fucking waste of my time. I do try to only do, like, I'll try a rotation, and if the rotation is, like, a bunch of weapons where it's really just not that great, I just skip the rotation. Because you don't have to do it, you know? Let's do a variety. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna put you there. Put you off to the side. I want thinner wire. So we'll use this one. Well, anytime you want a salmon run, even if it's like bad, just let me know, because I can do that. It doesn't, It's not good point yield for catalog, but I mean, like, I finished catalog, like, super early this time. And if I just keep up with, you know, 2 levels a day, takes 50 days, and each season is 90, so ish. It's 3 months. You know? And then, you know, I wouldn't mind some days where we just turf 5 levels. There are certain maps where I'm really good and certain maps where I'm not that great. And it always seems like they put the maps that I'm really good at. They don't double up on maps that I'm good at on turf. Like, what is it about... what's the shipping crate one with the little pendulum in the middle? What's that one called? That one just seems fucking painful in 3. I never used to struggle on that as bad as I do now. I think I've always struggled in... what's Costco called? What do we call Costco? What's the name of that stage? Can't remember now. Mako Mart. Yeah, Mako Mart I've always struggled. I like Mako Mart as a concept. Mako Mart with both of my styles, I just can't get Mako Mart. I like Scorch Gorge. Scorch Gorge is one of my favorites. Sturgeon. Yeah, what happened in Sturgeon? Why is Sturgeon, it's like... You just get body slammed if you just don't mitigate people coming in. Like, what? What about it made it so easy to get in now? Mako Mart is one thing. I think they changed some things in Mako Mart too. Which benefits me, but... Because now I'm long range support. But like... Fuck. Like, something changed. Oh, Flounder Heights. Yeah, you were the one who were just, everybody's excited about Flounder Heights, and I was just like, why? I can't do Flounder Heights. I can't do Flounder Heights. Okay, let's do basic shape. I think I would probably be able to do Flounder Heights if I were still rocking a kit of dualies that I like. Unfortunately, the kit for dualies these days, I don't like. I'm hoping in this one they'll bring back the end parries, and if the end parries have, oh, what's that? What's the sub I used to like? Curlers. I'll go back to dualies and try to do dualies and Hydra, right? But I don't like the current, like, I could deal with the special not being what I like, but I need a good sub. And, like, even if they gave back the end parries and they gave it the, what's a special I don't mind? I mean, ideally I would like Splashdown or Booyah Bomb. I'm really good with Booyah Bomb, though. If they gave it, like, the Inkjet back or maybe Ink Strike. Like, a curler with something that isn't the drinks, number one. Ooh, Tenemissiles! There needs to be more fucking weapons with Tenemissiles. There aren't enough, I feel like. I feel like now I'm on a roll. Well, I was gonna say, the one that I'm kind of glad isn't back is Salt Spray. I never liked Salt Spray. I was gonna be like, you know, if you're on, what's the name of the bridge? The bridge level in 3. If you guys are letting people up on the bridge, you guys, it's your fault. It's not that hard to keep people out, right? It's hard to control the middle, but it ain't that easy to... Sorry, my brain farted because I'm sitting here going like, how am I going to attach these leaves? LOL. YOLO. Hammerhead. Yeah, I mean, like, if you fucking suck at keeping people from coming in Hammerhead, that's on you. And I admit, I suck at it, Hammerhead, sometimes. If I'm in a good spot, I've got good support, I can support you guys on Hammerhead. But if you guys are, like, doing dick all and just, like, not doing enough killing, we're all gonna struggle. It's not just me that's struggling. I'm struggling with you. I'm not too bad at Hammerhead. I like Scorch. Even though there are things about Scorch I don't like, I'm in a good spot where I can mitigate what I can't control. For me, I don't mind it so much. I don't mind Scorch. I mean, right now, there's a totally different, like... I think gamers are totally different from, like, even, like, 5 years ago. People are real different. So the meta has to change and all that. And it's like... It's not my fault you have people who openly admit that, you know... When things aren't going your way in 30 seconds, you rage quit. And that wasn't as much as a problem in the last game. That's this game, so it's your guys' fault. I've seen your tweets. You know? It's your guys' fault the game is in a bad spot sometimes. That's just me. Too much glue tonight. I wasn't really thinking this one through. What's the one? Eeltail? Is that the one that has, like, the glass, that glass perch for snipers? Eeltail's not too bad. Eeltail during Tricolor was wacky, but I felt like after I got used to it, it was actually kind of fun. Tricolor in this one with, what's the name of that? The shipping yard. Now that was wacky. Depending on whether you were defending or not defending. I mean... you know, the way things are going, I would say a Hammerhead Tricolor is gonna be wacky as fuck. But interesting. Tricolor was a weird beast. But I feel like I'm gonna call it this, and it's not because I think it's exactly like this, but it takes a special person to like Tricolor. I call it the Clam Blitz effect, right? Right now, we don't know what to do dick in all the maps for Tricolor, right? It's an absolute free-for-all. And I kind of like it when nobody knows what the fuck we're doing. And that's why, you know, for a while I did like Clam Blitz. And I don't mind Clam Blitz. It's a weird mode, though. I will admit. It's a weird mode. I don't mind it. I know there are people who do. But like Tricolor, I don't mind it as much. I think it's right now, it's got a weird honeymoon phase that we all gotta figure out in meta. It's not bad, though. Hammerhead and Tricolor, yeah, it would be it's fucking nuts, right? And, like, look, okay, it may look like 2 against 1. It's really not, right? People need to, like, really be okay with the fact that there will be times when they don't give a fuck. The other people who are supposed to be helping you as an attacker, they don't give a fuck about you, right? It's a every man for themselves. That's the way the mode is. It's a different mode. It's not for everybody. Nah, I don't think it should be for everybody either. But I don't think it's like a detriment to the entire thing. I think it's, you know, for people who really want to, like, really just watch the world burn. It's an interesting concept that I kind of like because it's different. Just like Big Run. Big Run's weird and it's different and it's scary. And you know what? I do think that, you know, sometimes you need that. Yeah, I always think of it. Yeah, no, there are no gods, no master. Yeah, no, I do not trust the other team to help. No, I never walked into that thinking that the other team was going to help. I think it's madness. Yes, in a meta sort of way, you should work together to take it down. And if you don't, you both take the loss. But think of it this way, because it's so dynamic, whoever's defending is always in flux. You really need to think of it as you and your friend, and that's it, right? Because one moment you guys are going to be attacking, the other moment you guys are not going to be attacking, and that's just it's a clusterfuck. And I believe you should respect it as a clusterfuck. Always respect it as a clusterfuck. It is a strange, weird beast. We don't have to like it, but you can like it. It's not for everybody. And I find that the skill rate in there is, or just the skills are totally different than, you know, just totally different from everything else. Because, you know, at the end of the day, it literally can be 2v6, right? Because you have 4 who would defend in the... It can be 2v6. And you know what? That's just the way it is. Is it fair? Well, it's never going to be completely fair. And I don't think it should. It's a strange beast. And it's not for everybody. I mean, I don't mind doing it. Me and Dr. Lupon did it for a while. I'm looking for my hot glue gun. Hang on. Now I'm going to plug my hot glue gun in. This is going to require hot glue! Okay. You need to go here. Here. I really spent an hour making a white carrot. I'm gonna wait for this to warm up. This thing I've had since like high school. It's not a safety one. It's not like it. This thing will burn you and leave scars. It has to me. I mean, it's not even like, yeah, sometimes it's not like 3v3. Sometimes it's, you know, 2v6. And that's just the way it is. Attack everything that moves. But me and Dr. Lupon did a couple of runs, and it took us a little bit. Like, that was the one that it's just like, you know, don't worry about the beginning. Worry about holding everybody off for 3 minutes. It's fucking madcap. I mean, you're supposed to do one thing, but let's be completely honest. Even if you could win, right? If you're on the attacking side and you work with the other person to win, this territory is still up to you, right? Going for those ultra signals can be the only way you can keep things even. Like, even if you're, you know, you got one person just trying their damnedest to get in there, and then the other person's just trying their damnedest to keep everything. Ultra signals are pretty fucking important sometimes. Sometimes. It depends on the map. In the last map for Last Tricolor, it was really wacky. I didn't quite get it. I wasn't playing enough, to be completely honest. But we were doing pretty good. Good on White Chocolate this year. Like, White Chocolate really brought an A game. I was very proud of him. Mostly because anybody who was just, like, on, like, dark chocolate were being edgelords, and I was just like, fuck you guys. I was very proud of them, because you know what? They get people who like white chocolate get so much shit. It's not real chocolate. Who gives 2 shits? I don't care! They call it chocolate because of marketing. Also, they were the lewd color. Lewd power, man. I do remember Eel Tail being pretty good for getting the ultra signal. Like, it's in one spot. Like, that map, I got used to it very quickly. I paired up with a rando, and we were at it for like half an hour. Like, me and him were doing really good. We didn't always win. But we had a good rapport, and I never friended him, and I really should have. Nobody friended me, so, you know. During that, so, you know. But, yeah. I secretly wanted to do white chocolate, to be completely honest. And it was because it was white. I'm lewd. I'm lewd. I admit it.
When evening falls, lay yourself down.
Yeah, that dark chocolate didn't win. Yeah, you know, there was a part of me that was just like, I might be making this just hard just for you guys. Because, like, you know, in real life, there's a lot of people out there who are, like, hoity-toity, like, you know, dark chocolate's the only true chocolate. Fuck off! I'm not a bitter fan, but man, does dark chocolate make me bitter. Lol. Okay, let's see if this is gonna do a thing. This may not be doing a thing. Oh, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of doing a thing. To be completely honest, you know, it was a good color. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's a little messy. It's because there isn't a like a hard base here. I don't know. I think, you know, the whole thing is I just, as a general whole, most people, when they talk about dark chocolate, just fuck them. Elitist bastards. Fuck you guys. Not everybody, but a lot. I feel like I need one more. I don't know. I don't know. I think I made it work. Ah, yeah. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna unplug this so it doesn't burn my house down. I'm gonna take a quick stretch break. BRB. We can look at the carrot. Here, observing and pondering the turnip. Actually, I might call it here. Oh my god, I'm hungry. We got stuff done. This is what chocobos eat. I might redo it. There's some other stuff I'd like to do. It's a little strange. I think I should have put them closer together, but it's pretty good. It's a gysahl green. All right, tomorrow, Monster Hunter. It's gonna be great. I promise. No, it's just not. I have a surprise though. I got a little surprise for a glamour. So, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry we're ending a little bit sooner, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Try and sneak in. Yeah, we're gonna do Monster Hunter tomorrow, and then the week after we'll see where we are. So, y'all have a good. Catch you tomorrow for Mon Hun. You gotta have a good night, and I'll see you later. Bye.